Hey you guys, quick garden update tour before it gets too hot out here. We're gonna have another heat advisory today. But these are my heirloom tomatoes. They're starting to get some tomatoes on them. These were all tomatoes that I started by seed in jugs. The milk jug method. So check that out if you guys have never heard of that. That's the only way I've had success actually starting my own heirloom seeds. For some reason they're difficult. These are my first two back here that are about to start getting some color on them. I'm going to be picking them real soon. I don't let them completely ripen because then bugs and rain and fungus and different things will mess them up. So as soon as they start to get color on it, you pick it and it has everything it needs in it, the chemicals, to continue ripening. These are my cucumbers that are a mess. We never did end up staking. We were going to do a hog panel for them to grow up and we didn't do that. So they're getting big and we've got some cucumbers from them and they're tasting good, but I haven't done any pickling yet. I don't have enough. These are my peas. No, I take that back. My beans, I'm sorry. These are my vine beans. And again, we didn't stake them up. We've got a little bit of beans from them, but not much yet. It must still be a little early. This is my yellow squash that the last few days it was dying. It looked terrible. It had some squash bugs that we killed. I don't know what's going on with it. I gave it some lime for calcium. We sprayed it for bugs. We cut all the dead stuff off. And I'm confident that we're gonna be able to bring it back to life because my zucchini looked like that and we brought it back to life. Carrots, I planted these late and they're still growing. They're in the shade of these trees. And so this whole area had them. Those did not take in the sun, but these ones in the shade are working and I hope I get some carrots. It's a learning opportunity, so if I don't get carrots, I don't. But if I do, awesome. Okra. This is my biggest okra right here. We've got some flowers, a little beginnings of a tiny okra. We've got a whole row of okra that was started from seed in the ground much later, so it's smaller. And then we have peppers. They're getting big, they're doing good. I need to do some harvesting out here. This is bell peppers. We've harvested it recently, so we don't see any on here. There's one that something's got to that. I don't know what that is. Jalapenos. Look at this guy. It's huge. I want to leave it on to let it turn red, hoping that nothing happens to them before they turn red. Got another okra, some more peppers. This is my eggplant that's growing super slow. This guy's taking forever. I've never grown eggplant before. I don't know if they just grow slow. We've got some bug problems on here. I don't know what all that is. And I don't know what he is. Hopefully he's good and not bad. I don't know. But something's eating up this eggplant for sure. My patty pan squash. It's all doing really good. We checked it today and found some eggs and some squash bugs, which may be the problem that happened with that yellow squash over there. So hopefully they stay looking healthy. It's still too soon to have anything from them yet. Here's my zucchini. It's doing okay. It was all of it was looking really bad and looked like it was dying off like that yellow squash. And I babied it, I trimmed it. I've given it some calcium today in that lime. So hopefully they keep doing better. But this guy right here, this little one, was actually ripped out from a storm. It was actually much bigger. And it still had a tiny bit of root on the stub. So I stuck it back in the ground and you guys, it's living and growing new leaves. It totally looked dead and it came back. So the way these zucchini are doing, I'm confident I'm going to save that yellow squash over there.